I never imagined I'd end up trapped in a nightmare like this. I don't even know if I'll make it out alive. All I know is I'm scared. Truly scared. I woke up locked inside a room. The kind of place that instantly makes your skin crawl. And the feeling that something evil was lurking nearby was impossible to ignore. I had only one thought in my mind. I have to get out. Now. I rushed toward the door, shaking, pulling, kicking, doing anything I could to open it. But in my panic, I failed. The lock wouldn't budge. And then I heard it. A deep, guttural growl, followed by footsteps, slow, heavy, and deliberately coming toward me. Before I could react, the door exploded inward. Twisted creature, that demonic, shapeless monster, lunged at me. Its claws tore into me, and the force threw me across the room. But somehow, barely, I managed to escape. I ran without looking back. My mind was racing, my chest burning. I had no idea where to go. All I knew was that I had to keep moving before that thing caught me again. As I stumbled through the darkness, I found myself standing before a massive gate, towering, rusted, and sealed with a lock bigger than my hand. I pushed it. I pulled it. Nothing. Then it hit me. To open this gate, I needed a key. But the key was located somewhere even worse, near an old powerhouse gate, a place no sane person would willingly go. And just my luck, the spot where I stood was the only area where that monster couldn't enter. It was its limit, its boundary. But I had no choice. If I wanted to live, I had to leave that safe zone behind. I forced myself forward, heart pounding, breath shaking. I wandered through the twisted pathways, desperately searching for that powerhouse gate. But every route led me back to the same place, again and again. It felt like the entire area was playing tricks on me, a maze designed to trap me forever. Then suddenly, rusty, broken, but still a sign of hope, I approached it, thinking maybe, just maybe, there was a key nearby. But before I could check, it attacked again. The monster came crashing down on me with a terrifying scream. It hit me with such force that I thought I would die right there. I barely escaped its claws, only to be attacked again and again, over and over. And that's when I realized the key wasn't my priority anymore. Survival was. If I wanted to live, I had to stay calm, move silently, and avoid making the smallest sound. The environment grew darker, thicker, like the very air was swallowing me whole. Every direction I ran, I ended up facing barbed wire fences. It was like being trapped inside a nightmare that kept folding in on itself. No escape, no help. Just me, alone, in a place that wanted me dead. Then the forest. God, the forest. Shadowy trees, twisted branches, whispering in the wind. And every time I stepped into the darkness, I felt watched. Like something else was out there too. Something even worse. At this point, I had forgotten all about the key. My one goal became painfully clear. Just stay alive, no matter what. But time was slipping away. My strength was fading, and the terror inside me was eating me alive. Then suddenly, I spotted a car. After what felt like hours, I stumbled upon a village. Small, deserted. Nothing but a few tents surrounded by eerie silence. I forced myself to explore, hoping to find safety, or at least a moment to breathe. But before I could make sense of anything, it came again. The monster, the nightmare, the thing that had been hunting me since the beginning. It sprang at me with unimaginable rage, and this time, I had nothing left. Its strike sent me crashing to the ground. My vision blurred, my body numb, and slowly everything turned black. That was the moment my journey for the key ended. And maybe so did I. Just when the area felt strangely quiet, I felt something shift in the air. A cold pressure, like something was watching me. And before I could even breathe, that same twisted spirit appeared again. It lunged straight at me with terrifying force. I barely escaped its claws. I ran through the dark, through the trees, toward the village I'd been searching for. My heartbeat drowned out everything around me. My legs were shaking, but I kept pushing forward. Finally, the village came into view. For a moment, I thought I was saved. But then, the demon struck again.